Dodge has just released the pricing on the new Durango SRT, and in today's video, we're going to closely compare that to the Jeep Grand Cherokee SRT so that you can determine whether this is the right purchase for you. If you haven't already and you'd like more detailed specs on the Dodge Durango SRT, please feel free to go check out my other video, which will be right here or down in the description below. So Dodge has just released the pricing on the new Durango SRT, which is starting at $63,000, which I'm actually pretty surprised at, as my estimate back in February was it would come in starting roughly around $70,000 or so. And I was comparing that to the Jeep Grand Cherokee, which starts around $67,000. This vehicle comes in with a 4.4 second 0 to 60 and a 12.9 second quarter mile time, making this America's fastest and most capable SUV, with also a best-in-class towing capability of 8,600 pounds. To closely compare this vehicle with the Jeep Grand Cherokee SRT, right off the bat this comes in at nearly $4,000 cheaper. In terms of performance numbers, the Durango is about 0.4 seconds quicker in the 0 to 60, and Dodge was able to get this car just under 13 seconds in the quarter mile, whereas the Jeep SRT is around the mid-13s. Not to mention, in towing capability, the Durango is able to tow about 1,400 pounds more than the Jeep. You have an extra third row of seating, and you have a bit more cargo space to haul and carry around in the Durango versus the Jeep. Also included in the $63,000 price tag is one-day driving instruction at the Bob Bondurant Driving School in Arizona. They'll take you out and basically give you a whole breakdown on the car and also get on the track and show you the capabilities of this car. So that's really awesome. Just a fact to note that the Durango is actually tuned identical to the Charger 392. And a really cool thing that I find interesting is that the second row in the Durango has bolstered seats along with the fronts. So you have the front and middle seats with bolstered seats. I find that to be really cool. So those are pretty much the differences between the Durango SRT and the Jeep SRT. Looking at other American SUVs such as the Cadillac Escalade or the Chevy Tahoe or even the GMC Yukon, the Jeep and the Durango SRTs definitely take the win on those. As you can see here, other comparable performance SUV competitors, such as the Mercedes-Benz AMG GLE 63 with 577 horsepower starting around $115,000. Then we have the BMW X5M with 567 horsepower starting at around $100,000. Then we have the BMW X6M with that same 567 horsepower starting at $104,000. We have the Porsche Cayenne Turbo with 520 horsepower at around $116,000. And then we have the supercharged Range Rover with 570 horsepower starting at $103,000. So as you can see there, with all the other comparable performance SUVs, the Durango SRT and the Jeep SRT is quite the bang for the buck. So I would assume if you are looking at a Durango SRT that you are interested in a performance SUV, but if by any chance you just have that itch and you want that 392 Hemi, you can definitely do so and get the best bang for your buck with either a Charger or a Challenger RT Scat Pack, coming in starting at just roughly $40,000. Or you can get an SRT Challenger or Charger for about $50,000, or just go all out and get a Charger or Challenger Hellcat starting at just $62,500. But hey, if you got the money, just go out and buy the brand new Dodge Demon and then also pick up this Durango SRT that you can tow it with. But if the Durango SRT or the Jeep SRT just quite doesn't do it for you, you could totally wait just a little bit longer for the Jeep Trackhawk, which is basically the Jeep Hellcat, the supercharged 6.2 liter V8 producing 707 horsepower. Unfortunately, pricing has not been announced yet, but I'm sure it will be announced soon. So let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Whether you think the Durango is the better deal, the Jeep is the better deal, or if you like one of the competitors better. I just want to thank you guys again for watching this video. If you're stopping by for the first time, please consider subscribing. If you enjoyed this video or found this video helpful in any way, please slap that like button. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.